guys, welcome to Saturday. We've got a special WOD program for today called George Floyd. What we're going to do is get warmed up and then get right into the workout. So for the warm-up, we've got 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. I want to have you start with a cardio of your choice. Ideally, this would be a row, bike, ski. If you don't have access to those things, running or jumping rope. After that, you're going to go either plate or single dumbbell or kettlebell thrusters. So what that's going to look like is you're going to have your plate, you're going to set your feet in your squat stance, you'll squat down and then press out overhead. Next movement is going to be burpees. So we're definitely going to be getting in our 6 burpees for today, both in the warm-up and the workout. Both feet are going to jump back, both feet jump forward, and then we'll jump and clap at the top. Next we're going to do is either a PVC or single kettlebell or double dumbbell power cleans. So if you have a PVC, what I want you to do is get set up with the hands just outside of the hips. Ideally we're going to hook grip. I'm going to go knees out, butt back, and then start just below the knees. Also, my shoulders are going to be down and back. I'm going to jump and catch. So notice that as I come up, I'll pop the hips and then pull my elbows through so they're clearly in front of the bar. If you don't have a PVC, you can use 2 dumbbells. You're just going to hold one in each hand. One head of each will touch the ground, and then I'll jump and stand. If you have just a kettlebell, what you're going to do is have the kettlebell on the ground between the feet, and you're going to quickly move your hands around the horns of the kettlebell. So right now they're going to start on top, and then I'm going to pull up and then just move them around the side. Next movement is going to be a coach Let Inchworm. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a standing position. We're going to try and keep the legs as straight as possible while we walk out to our plank. From here, I'm going to lower down to the ground, extend my arms, look up. I'll look over one shoulder, then the other. I'm also going to then bring one foot up to my hand, and then I'm going to twist over the knee that's bent. I'm then going to switch to the other side. I'm going to go downward dog, pedal the feet, and then I'm going to walk up, stand, and counter stretch. Next movement is going to be a PVC or single kettlebell or double dumbbell clusters. So now what we're going to do is put the clean and thruster together for one movement called a cluster. So I'm going to start in that same starting position. I'm going to clean into my thruster. My next rep will start below the knees. If I'm using a kettlebell, it's going to start from the ground. I'm going to clean, squat, press. And then the same with my dumbbells. I'm going to start on the ground, clean up to the shoulder, and then press out overhead. You can have the dumbbells on the outside of the feet or the inside, whatever is more comfortable for you. All right, after our warm-up, we're going to go into our WOD. It is a 25-minute AMRAP, 5 clusters. RX weight is 135 for the guys, 93 for the ladies. If you have kettlebells or dumbbells, just use what you have. Then we're going to go 20 burpees. After this 25 minutes, you're going to go directly into 8 minutes and 46 seconds of an AMRAP, which will be rowing for meters. In terms of modifications, obviously you can reduce the weight on the clusters. You can also just scale the movement to a clean and jerk, or just a squat clean, or just a thruster. Burpees you can modify by stepping forward or backward, staying in a plank position. If you don't have access to a rower, you can sub biking, skiing. If you don't have access to a machine at all, what you can do is just set your clock on your watch for 8 minutes and 46 seconds and run. In terms of your scores, so there's going to be two. The first one's going to be the number of rounds and reps you do in the 25 minutes. Your second score is going to be your total meters during the 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Please read either in Zen Planner or in the description below the video regarding why these numbers are significant, especially the 8 minutes and 46 seconds of rowing or biking or cardio of your choice. Lastly is our daily mobility. We're going to set the timer for 4 rounds, 1 minute on. We're going to start with the quads. So you're going to set your foam roller on the ground. You're going to start with both legs on the roller. You'll be on the elbows, and then you can just roll back and forth over the quads for the minute. On the next minute, we're going to take the roller, we're going to rotate it, and then I'm also going to push it down towards the end of my leg. I'm going to bend the knee, and then I'm going to roll my inner thigh. After a minute on my right leg, I'll switch to my left leg for a minute. And then my last movement will be for the chest muscles, the pecs. So what I'm going to do is sit on one end of the roller, head will be at the other. I'm going to have my arms down at the side, and then I'm just going to shift over and then come back to center, and basically just letting that shoulder drop off to the side. And then after 30 seconds, I'll switch and do my other pec. So that's our mobility for today to get us our 5 minutes with, in addition to the inchworm earlier in the warm-up. If you have any questions about today's program, please let me know. Guys, please move well today. Hope you enjoy the workout.